Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. We've had a nice little break. I think we're safe from the dinosaurs for a minute, so let's go back and have another go with them. Spoils in 2 minutes. Spoils in 13 minutes. Spoils in 3 minutes. You up there spoil in 7 minutes. It's not doing anything. It's absolute. That one's not doing anything at all. Okay, so maybe the cooking pot is not really going to do anything. Maybe that's the wrong one. It could very well be. Next up, I want to go and... Well, I need to make some more ceilings, so we're going to need some more roof. But I do also want to put some pipes up so that we can bring up a whole bit. And I want to start building a big fence all the way around our property here. Let's brighten things up a minute. I want to start building a fence around our property here so that we can have our dinosaurs inside it, so that things like that raptor down over there aren't going to come along and injure us, which we don't want them to do. So let me go over to Tyree here a minute and stop running away from me. Behavior. Following. Behavior following. Right, now you're following. Then we go to behavior and we will disable the wandering. Like that. Okay, they're now following me. This is good. And I'm also going to go access inventory a minute and we're going to level you up. We're going to give you some more health, I think. Oh, wow, I got loads of them. Right. We can turn these into savage creatures, right? If we like give them a whole load of health and then give them a load of melee damage. What do we get? It gives 2 extra points. That's not a great deal. Just give them loads of health. Just give them loads and loads of health. Right, I'm going to run all the way up here, and I'm going to let him follow me, and then we'll park him up over here somewhere. We're going to build a fence around our zone here before we start worrying too much about letting them wander around wherever they want to. Then, once they've got the fence in place, I'll feel a lot happier about them wandering around, because we won't be able to have any nasty raptors coming past and causing us problems. You come up here. Up a little bit closer. Stand next to your buddy. There. So now I go like this. Behavior. Disable following. So those two should stay right where they are. There. You here, I'm going to go access inventory and I can level you up. So health or more carry weight for you, definitely. Like that. And then I'm going to go in here and we're going to check on our cooking fire again. Oops. Let's go to the darker. Access inventory. That's not cooking. Right? It would have cooked by now. If that was going to cook, it would have cooked by now. I did just take the time to go and look this up. We can't just cook meat in the cooking pot. You use it for making dyes and stuff like that, and then there are various recipes, including Lazarus chowder, which allows us to breathe a lot more underwater, things like that later on. So if we want to go doing a load of underwater exploring, which we probably will at some point, then we can use the cooking pot to go and craft a load of stuff for that. So we won't worry about it just for a minute. Let's go and have a look in here, as I've got another 18. Why is it doing it like that? Oh, it's because I'm double clicking on it. Right. Yeah, we got 18 more of them. We've only got 26 of those. I want narcotics. That's what I want in here. No, I don't want... yeah, I want to make these. Right there, I want to make those. So, if I do craft all, that's as many as I can make for a minute. So we're going to need some more berries. If I go and get some more berries, just a second, we'll first do our level up. We're on... I'm wondering if we should go more with some health, and there are other things that I want to get as well. Let's not worry too much about different bits and pieces here. We will come back to doing more bits and pieces, but for a minute we're just going to go around and we're going to gather berries. Now the problem with the narco berries is that they are rather slow to go and gather, and we can do this, sort of gather them up like this, And the Parasaur that we've got, as far as I know, certainly it used to be that way. Parasaurs didn't do... You could use them as pack mules like we're using, but you couldn't use them for anything else. You can't use them for gathering. If you get a trike, you can use that one, and they go along and you can use their attack power, and they go along and they sweep through everything, and then they gather up loads and loads of berries. I don't think they get fiber. I think it's just berries, and then you can use them for getting thatch and wood and stuff as well. But mostly, you're going to get, I think it was berries and thatch, I think, with the trike. Although that may have changed. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played this game, so there's so many things have changed now. There's so many things that are really, really different. And we've got all of these berries here. I'm starting to slow down a bit now. I'm really starting to slow down a bit. Let's go and have a look. I am carrying around a load of stone. We're going to be using that. Right, citronol seed. Eat to gain a tile, plant to grow citronol crop. Thinking some of... Actually, which is those? This the Amar berry, Azul berry, Tinto berry, Meadow berry seeds. There's the Meadow berries. The Meadow berries, they tasty and can be used to make red dye. The Meadow berries, I'm pretty sure those are the ones that are like most popular with the most animals. Like lots of animals seem to like the Meadow berries. I'm not quite sure why they all like the Meadow. And look at these here. They're really quite heavy, the berries. So I'm going to dump a load of these. Well, actually, I'm going to dump most of these. We'll get rid of... Should I? Yes, I will. All right, we'll do it. We're going to do it. We're just going to throw them out onto the ground. The citronol, I'm not sure if I should keep them or not. Meadow berries, we'll keep hold of them. Right, that's enough. I can move a little bit. That's all I need to do. Stroll on round here at breakneck speed. And I didn't mean to jump on your back. I meant to do this. Right, we've got another point for you. So let's go with... Do I want to go with weight? See, movement speed. Movement speed would be a good thing, but it's quite slow leveling up the movement speed. That is definitely a slow thing. I'm going to give you those berries right there. So I'm going to move... No, don't... Okay, I accidentally dropped it. I didn't mean to do that. Where's the berries gone? There they are. Pick up. Right, now. Hold access inventory. There. Okay, so I want to drop those into there. So I'm not sure which of these berries they will use. And apparently... There's a blue dinosaur over there. Okay, either my screen is going really weird, or there is actually a blue dinosaur over there. Go, access inventory, and take those, a little bit of metal, take that, and take those as well. Right. Yeah, now I can move. Okay. What are you? Where did you come from? Strange blue... Look at it! Okay, I have no clue what that thing is, but I want it. That is a wild tech parasaur. I have absolutely no idea what this is. There was a raptor over here somewhere. But I don't know if that one was going to bother it or not. I'm going up on here. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, that was easy. That was very easy. That's not a raptor. That's a dilo over there. Let's see if I can take you down as well. There. Right. You are also unconscious. Right, I'll go there and we'll go access inventory here. I want to put one... There we go. Right, the Dilo. I need to actually name this Dilo. And then we've got this tech thing. I've never seen these tech things before. I've no idea what that is. So I've got Wind Walker at the moment. So this one is Michael B. Michael B. Right there. Accept. And whilst it's not great to give these guys this, the cooked meat, you know, they do a lot better on other meat. He's going to be just fine with that. Right, access inventory behavior. Enable target only. Behavior, we want to go to following. Stance attack your target. Neutral, passive. Neutral. I think I want it just on neutral. And then I've got up here, I've got this tech thing. I've never seen this before. No idea what this is. Put food in inventory. Right. I have no idea. Really, I don't know what this thing is. Let's give him some blueberries. There. Have a right. Taming, 62%. Wild male tech parasaur. This thing looks really cool. Tech parasaur. Seriously, well, what's a tech parasaur do? This one's called Jamie. There we go. Accept. Look at it. This thing looks wickedly cool. It really does. Okay, first up, we want to go to behavior and target only conscious to start with. And then I want to go behavior and I want to go to... there we'll go to... Now, I don't know. Neutral, I think, means that when they're attacked, they will attack back. But they only attack conscious targets as well. Options. Neuter, change name, unclaim, export. I don't want to do those. Harvest settings. Resource harvesting. I don't even know what resource harvesting it does. Harvest settings. Behavior. Ignore, disable, enable turret mode, enable wandering, enable mating. Is my game... I don't know if it's just frozen or if it's crashed. I'm hoping it's just frozen. It's not doing a great deal at the moment. Are we gonna work? Are we gonna come back to life? I'm counting on you now, game. I'm counting on you to bring this back from the brink. Well, that is bitterly disappointing. That is very, very bitterly disappointing. The crash has put the game back to the last time it saved itself. So we've got the Dilo thing over there. And we've got our pets over here. But that tech parasaur thing that we've seen wandering around has vanished. It looks so cool. And for a brief, fleeting moment, it was ours. We had it. It was ours. I'm very, 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 very disappointed with that. But yes, the game decided it didn't like it. It crashed and didn't let me keep it. I can't believe that. Like the coolest dinosaur thing that I have ever seen whilst playing this game. And the game decided I wasn't allowed to keep it. Said, nope, nope, not having it. You're not having that. That is definitely not definitely not happening. You're not keeping it. Got rid of it completely. I am bitterly disappointed with that. I really am. I am genuinely, genuinely disappointed with that. Alright, this, I went for food then, didn't I? And I've got a load of engram points. I'm going to ignore the engram points for now, and we'll take some another time. We will keep an eye out. If we find another one of those tech creatures, we'll see if we can capture it. I am wondering if perhaps it wasn't supposed to even be here, and maybe that's why it let us capture it. But my goodness me, whatever it was, it looked very cool. And that wasn't just an ordinary dinosaur, was it? That was I'm not wrong in this, am I? That was a robot dinosaur. We actually had a robot dinosaur strolling on by as though it was perfectly normal behavior. It's just, like, that's insane. We don't have robot dinosaurs. This is a primitive, like, place. This isn't a robot dinosaur place. Well, it didn't used to be. Back in my day, we didn't have robots roaming all over the place. Back in my day, we just had regular dinosaurs. Well, apparently, it's all changed now. Okay, we want to go access inventory right there. And I'm going to, yeah, I will bump your speed up. So, you've got those three. You've got 17. You know what I want to do? I want to put 20 of each berry in there to see which one they eat. I put 5 in there. How do I just move, right click? Right, but if I mouse over and I go transfer, it moves the whole lot. Right click. Oh, split stack. Split amount. There. 20. Okay. There, that's what I want to do. Right, so I want to put 20 of you, and then those 86 right there, I want to split stack, and I want to split 20 off of that one. Like that, and then transfer those over, and then this one here, I want to do the same again. Split amount. There. Okay, and transfer those. So we've got 4 different berries. The white ones, the stem berries, we're not going to worry about those. And the black ones, the narco berries, we're not going to worry about those either. So I've got exactly 20 of each type of berry. And then I can find out which ones they eat. The dodos, I'm not quite so worried about. They'll eat whichever ones they eat. He's got some meadow berries in there. I'm going to put some of those in. They've got loads of berries anyway. Access inventory. He's got 25 of them. I'm going to give him an extra 82 berries. So he's now carrying 10 kilos. You, access, I'm going to give you another 66 there. Right. They'll be very happy. Very, very happy. You can actually level up. I forgot about that. So we will go health on there. So oh no, health. More health. Weight doesn't go very much. 300% movement speed. So you can move reasonably quickly. I'm thinking we just give these lots of health. I'm thinking we just keep going like this with health, and we give them loads and loads and loads of health. Boost them all the way up. Right, in we go. And I wanted to go to the no, don't demolish. Access inventory. That's what I want to do. And I want to put those into there. I want to put the spoiled meat into there as well. And then I want to go and I want to make some drugs like that. Craft all of those that I possibly can. It's going to give me a load of them. Then I'm going to want to go from there, and I'm going to want flint. Oh, I've got more spoiled meat in there. I don't think I've got any flint. Come here, Windwalker. Can I access you from here? No, I can't. I can't quite access you from here, so I need to wander outside. And inventory. Oh no, you've just got right. Look, eating the red berries. Now, is that because those are first on the list, or is it because those are the preferred berries? It could be either. I suspect it's just because they're first on the. They are the preferred berries. That is my suspicion. Okay, I've got one piece of flint right there. I'm thinking that we make more arrows, because these stim arrows, not stim arrows, these narcotic arrows that we've got, I want flint. Oh, I got 96 flint. So I got one there. Oh, there, look. See, I've got an extra one there. That's why. And then that's a stack there. Right, I've got more that I can get. So I got 150 each on food and water. Health is on 200. Stamina. Let's put the stamina up a little bit. I'm thinking stamina and health because eventually, right, we've got this map, which we can't see very well. You can't sort of zoom. You can't zoom in on the map either. There's various different places on the map where you can go, and it's like there's big bosses and you have no idea how to use that map. There are big bosses and things like that. So I would eventually like to be able to go and fight them. I don't know how well we're going to do, because I'm not, like, at the moment, I'm certainly not going to be ready for that. There's all sorts of things we want to do before we can go and fight bosses. Let's go back to concentrating on the small details. So I want you right there, and to make that, what does that do? That just makes one stone arrow. Literally, it does make one stone arrow. All right, we can craft 29 of these all told. So I'm making I just need, it's timber I need for those. Right. We'll make 29 arrows. And I'll look in here. Have I got any? I don't have any timber in there. And you in there. I don't have any timber in there either. Right. I got a load of meat. I'm leaving the meat there so that it keeps going bad and will turn into spoiled meat, which we can then use to make the narcotics that we've got over here. I've got 22 of them. I've got 5 berries left. Yeah, don't worry about them. There, 22 of these. So now I can go to the crafting section there, and there is those. Narcotic and stone arrows. So if I go like that and craft all, I've got 4. It's making more. Right. Making lots and lots of those. I then want a load of timber to be able to finish doing our roof on our house. I'm also going to want a staircase on our house. And once I've done that, I kind of wanted to start working on a fence, didn't I? I will keep an eye out for other creatures around here, but the creatures aren't that important. I'm thinking, though, that we'll go for a stone. If we go for a stone wall... Right, if we look out here and let's have a look. Oh, water. That was, yeah, I want to bring water up here, don't I? Stone fence foundation. A strong, narrow foundation is used to build walls around an area. But there was another one, wasn't there? Because I had the wooden wall, there, look. Acts as a foundation so you can build on fence walls. Doesn't follow the ground so you can build level fences. So you need the wooden... So we've got the stone. We'll drop down a little bit. There should be a stone one, which we already took. Stone fence foundation. Stone fence support. Acts as a foundation so you can build on walls. Doesn't follow the ground so you can build level fences. Stone fence support. Stone pillar. Structural integrity to the area it's built on. Can also act as stilts of buildings on inclines. Ooh. That means we can build our house bigger. We can build out and along and up with that one. And there... are you sure you want to learn this engram along with its prerequisites for a total of 12 points? Yes, I do. Stone triangle foundation. If it's building stuff, we do want it. Hatch frame, stone window frame there. This is going to give us our stone house now, but it's we've got the stone wall. And I'm pretty sure that even though it says stone, we do actually need some timber to build some of this stuff. So look, thatch and wood and stone. So yeah, we're going to need all of the above. Stone... fence foundation right there, thatch, wood, and the stone as well. And then you guys right here. So first up, we want irrigation pipe intake right there. And then that one, that requires some timber. So I've got loads and loads of fiber at the moment, which I don't actually want to use, do I? So if we go into, let's not go into that one. Let's go into this one over here. We will sort our different areas out a lot better. Put that all into there. I've got 3 more bits. So I've got 4 bits of metal at the moment. It's not a great deal. Those glasses do weigh me down. So does that armor. And then I've got some stone there. I don't want charcoal. I've got no reason to be carrying charcoal around. You use it for different things, but I've got no reason to be carting it about. And the berries, I can't store anymore. That's it. I'm done for storage. I got hides. Okay, I filled that one up. This one over here, I've got wooden fences there. Well, I don't even need to keep that, do I? Let's have a look in here. You know what? That right there. Can I destroy it? You can repair it. Drop. Drop that one. They're nothing to make those. They're absolutely nothing. And then we got Narco berry seeds right there. You know what? I'm going to drop those as well. I don't see any... And I don't even need to keep the berries. I can gather them so fast. I just don't need to keep them, do I? Now, the flint... Yes, I want to store that. And I want to store those hides, because those are actually quite useful to us. What's this? Tinto berry seeds. Okay, seeds I don't need to keep. So we can drop the seed. We'll stim berries as well. We'll drop those. They Meadow Berries and the Azul berries. Drop those berries completely. There we go. Right. Drop loads and loads of stuff. Windwalker, I could use you. Except I'm not gonna, because you might end up getting in the way. I've got plans. I've got very important plans. Where is... No, it's random, isn't it? It's a random spawn, random generation. I can't believe we had that beautiful, beautiful tech Parasaur type thing, and then the game crashed on us and it wouldn't even let us keep it. Why? Why wouldn't you let us keep the tech Parasaur? It was so cool. Seriously. It was very cool, wasn't it? It was a very, very cool looking creature. I'm going to wander down to the water now, and we're going to start building a big, long line of pipes, irrigation pipes, from the water all the way up to our house so that we've got a permanent water source up at the house. OMG. Look at that over there. There's another one of those things. This is a different one. This is a Stego. Oh, wow. This thing looks so cool. Wild male tech Stego. Oh, that thing looks amazing. There's that dinosaur over there that we've already had a run-in with previously. I don't want that to get too close. Can I capture this thing? And unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have to interrupt things here. I think we could do with a little break. The dinosaurs, they can be a bit much sometimes. So if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.